Well, good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. As you can see, there's been a terrific atmosphere here. There is great expectation, excitement, and it has built nicely in these idyllic conditions. Conditions which are certainly playing their part in creating a glorious ambience. It's quite a struggle to get in here. Points of access, hard to come by. There's the shot! Big moment! Massive goal!
Well, they would have been looking at him to produce the goods, and that was very kind of him to oblige so early.
That was a given. It always was.
Well, the finish looked a guarantee once he was found all alone, and it's criminal defending.
Madrid didn't expect this, that's for sure. What can they do now? Rummenigge. Aldair kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. Rummenigge. And he's in on goal! Manchester United leading here thanks to that early goal. 1-0 the score. Rummenigge unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Hernandez has given away a free kick. Quickly taken. And it's Guti. And Guti! Now, who's going to be first to this? Hernandez. Manchester United are very much in charge here, dominating possession, and it tries a shot! Good run, lovely take, but that is where it stopped.
Rummenigge deserves a lot of credit for his willingness to make those runs. The passers will always have an option with him.
Hernandez. Messi. Passing is crisp and sharp. He's Rummenigge! And he looked every bit the assured keeper there.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
Fiddles it through. Beckenbauer makes the interception. David Villa. Threads one in. Maldini. Messi.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
Costa Curta. Oh, they could break here. He's got away. Challenged just a bit on the firm side. He's looking to set free a runner. And the flag has stayed down. Beckham showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Rummenigge. Rummenigge! Goal! They are right back in business.
Well, we could be a little critical of that defence then, but the timing was pretty much perfect.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Yeah, it's a very good contest with two very good sides, and with such great individual talent on show, it could go either way.
Rummenigge. No, that's been intercepted. Guti. And it's Guti. Rummenigge. White cuts out the pass. Beckham. And it's Messi. Stoichkov.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
Oh, that's a key interception. Looking for the runner. That has been cut short. And it's half-time here. A pretty decent watch this, and each side has contributed in equal part. A couple of very good goals for the crowd to enjoy, and a game which is right on the edge. At half-time, it's 1 each. That's a really interesting game, and they head in at half-time at 1-1.
Substitutions taking place.
Madrid get the ball rolling in the second half. Perez. Interesting ball. Has a goal! Superb goal!
Well, whenever he reminds us of his wondrous skill set, it's usually something very memorable or even unforgettable. We'll certainly remember that one. It's the stuff you work on the training ground time and time again. And
he's had a hit! It's there! That is remarkable! All square in a matter of moments.
well, going behind has simply triggered a collective determination to hit back, and they merit nothing less. It was wonderful vision to see the movement ahead, and how about the weight of that pass? Ideal.
Quite a thriller this one's become.
Well, there's resilience for you, Peter. As a side, they never lost focus despite the setback, and this is thoroughly merited. For me, now they can go with...
Great chance! Played into the middle. That's an excellent interception.
Well, that's the first attempt, Peter, we've seen at one of those raking passes just to spread the play.
71,649.
Passing nice and neat. Rummenigge. Marquinhos spots it and intercepts. That is a great pick out. Marquinhos gets over and intercepts. Dani Olmo. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. He's shifting through the gears here.
Substitution on the field. Number 4, number 18.
And we have our very first corner.
Number 20, number 11, Messi. Number 7, Marquinhos. Coming on the field, number 13, number 23.
Madrid can counter promptly here.
Number 8, Mbappe.
And here's Casemiro.
Number 25.
Casemiro really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again, he was being very closely marshalled.
Mbappe! Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution.
Final ball not quite right, and his teammates are irritated at that.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
And he's managed to get free. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who had a shot. He gave it plenty and some, crashed it in.
Oh, the contact was fantastic, right on the bootlaces, and it packed a lot of venom for what was a really potent strike.
Manchester United complete their comeback, and now they only need to hold out for a few minutes.
Well, the last moments now, Peter, are going to be very frantic. There's still time for a twist or two yet.
4 added minutes has been indicated.
Now that is commitment to the cause. The message is simple: defend this with your lives. That has earned a reprieve for the time being. So what can they make of this? And that will be the final act. Manchester United have done it with iron, with pragmatism, the sort you expect from a team like this. Admirable, enjoyable, and look how they reacted to that initial setback.
Reminder today that parking in the area
Thrilling, nail-biting, perhaps frustrating until the very end, but we do have... Well, good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. As you can see, there's been a terrific atmosphere here. There is great expectation, excitement, and it has built nicely in these idyllic conditions. Conditions which are certainly playing their part in creating a glorious ambience. It's quite a struggle to get in here, points of access hard to come by, and an awful lot of people gathering to get through the gates, but regardless of that, there's a great feel here and much excitement for the game ahead. Mbappe! And a second time! And he's really put himself on the line here. Mbappe, shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. Cafu, Beckham, bit of an appeal, but nothing doing. Short changes him with that pass. Mbappe, Beckenbauer, oh, Mbappe! He's delivered all right! Al Nassr take the lead.
Yeah, they were made to pay for not moving the ball smartly enough through a very strong pressing wave.
Manchester United didn't expect this, that's for sure. What can they do now? Brahim Diaz.
Manchester United are really in a position where patience and prudence will serve them best. Time's on their side.
White kept his eye on it, and he's there. Whatever he had in mind, that was not it. And it's Xavi. Robson. Robson! Magnificent! A finish right from the top draw! A quite incredible spell. They are flying.
The keeper deserves some sympathy there. He may not have seen that until too late.
Goal! After 24
So that's
minutes,
2 now without reply.
number 17.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
Beckenbauer. Cafu. Chance for Beckenbauer. And that's been intercepted. There's the shot! And a terrific save from the keeper.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
And we have our very first corner. White is there, and he can get that clear. Manchester United can start a counter here. Oh, that's fabulous. Cafu. And it's Rudiger. And it's Xavi. Mbappe. Koundé. Time perhaps for one last twist before half-time. Robson. Mbappe! And it's there! And again, they simply do not know what has hit them. A moment that needed composure, and he had plenty of it.
Well, he's a defender's nightmare. You try to send him one way, and he just slips the other.
2 goals on the day, and he may not yet be done. A case now of complete control.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
Can he get it through? It's Griezmann! That was quite a test. Here's the whistle for half-time. So you hear the chants of easy, easy, and those are entirely justified. 3-0 after 45 minutes, and it is hard to believe that there won't be more after the break.
Smoking is only allowed in areas shown on this map. Thank you for your cooperation.
Substitutions taking place.
Whistle goes, and we start the second half.
Manchester United now need to set about their task very professionally. If they do, then the chances will come, and from there, the focus will zoom in on their finishing.
Oh, good read. Brahim Diaz. Rummenigge. Now it's Beckham. Al Nassr can breathe again, just.
Oh, super tackle. They were outnumbered and under the cosh. That had to be spot on, and it was.
Beckham! And how did he not make it 4?
Al Nassr were again presented with an opportunity to break and look very, very threatening.
Rummenigge. And he's cleared it out of harm's way.
The match was 71,649.
Beckenbauer. Xavi has created 1 goal already. Face to face with the keeper. Can he finish? Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. It's bounced out. And that has earned a reprieve for the time being. Great position, great chance! It's a goal! Comfort, yet more comfort, easing away. That was easy, almost too easy.
Well, he makes finishing look like a matter of fact. Why take extra touches?
Substitution on the field. Number 11, Messi.
Manchester United
Number
choosing
7,
to make the first change.
Marquinhos.
Al Nassr
Number
tear their
18,
opponents apart once again.
Rummenigge.
They are utterly
Number
ruthless.
20, number 13.
Picked
Coming
out
on the
brilliantly.
field, number 25. Number 21.
The defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested.
23, Erling Haaland.
Oh, that's
Number
well spotted.
8, Mbappe.
Griezmann.
Number
Oh, it's a
4.
promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. And again, they run up against stubborn defending. Griezmann. He is through. And the shot! They've done it! And it adds further to a heavily one-sided scoreline. This is getting punishing.
Well, it's a goal fest, and the fact it's so one-sided now is getting scary.
Has a goal! It's in! And that really is so impressive.
Yeah, and having the thrust to get there is one thing, having the composure to score is another.
Well, they have a goal, but it is surely too much to hope for a comeback. There could be trouble here. Looking here to chip it through. Nicely spread. Back into the middle. And it's Xavi. No outsmarting him this time. And the counter is on. Looking for the runner. Now it's Nakamura. They want to be quick to recover this. Cafu shows great strength.
There will be 3 minutes
Nakamura
added
couldn't
time.
quite force his way through this time, but boy, he had a go at it.
Oh, look, his determination needed to...
And the shot! Sticks it away!
Yeah, I'd call that transition with bite. They won it back and bit hard.
Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. Manchester United cannot spin this any other way. They came up against opponents who were thrilling, at times unplayable, who simply brushed them off. Well, what are your thoughts on today's game then, Jim? Well, a very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. Conditions absolutely beautiful. Perfect for the beautiful game. Temperatures are kind as well. No doubt playing a hand in high attendance levels as well as an elevated level of anticipation here. Surely this is the hot ticket going around in this neck of the woods. It surely must be. And Stoichkov! And now they can clear their lines. Good spot, he's seen the run. Now, what about a counter-attack? Brahim Diaz. He's looking to set free a runner. In with a header! Denied by an instinctive save.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Now it's Neymar. He's through, now is he in?
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Oh, outsmarting him this time. Manchester United are looking to break at pace. Threads one in. Brahim Diaz. Hit into the middle. And they're not going to make any further progress now. Ah, it's a sweet ball, that. And there's his chance to lead the counter. That looks a cracking ball. Goes in for the header! That's the half... Oh, terrible mistake. Bellingham. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Manchester United. Can he finish? Manchester United with their first corner. The first in the game for either side, actually. Well, they want another corner, and it looks as though they're going to get it. Corner number 2, then. Petit attempts a clearance. And that is expertly dealt with. And now a sudden chance to counter. Beckham. And anyone who's joined us late, I can confirm that in terms of goals, at least you've missed nothing. Koundé to Maldini. Hernandez. And it's Stoichkov. That's Brahim Diaz. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. That's a good ball out wide. It's out for a goal kick. White is there, and he can pick it up. Well timed, excellent interception. And that'll be the last act of the first half. Well, perhaps not full of thrills and spills, but a game which has been of a very high level, certainly defensively, as both teams walk off unscathed. A tight affair, 0-0 at the break. How's the first half compared with your expectation?
Well, I think despite the scoreline...
Great hit!
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Bellingham.
It's the sort of situation that they'll want to capitalise on now.
The less said about that pass, the better. Well, there is a look that says it all. A piercing stare.
Oh, that just required a bit more oomph to reach its target.
Forward it goes. Stoichkov providing an outlet on that flank.
This is the time you need that pace.
Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. Beckham. That's a little off target.
Well, Peter, just see here how a lot of the attacking players aren't dropping back anymore.
And that means just one thing, I suppose.
Yeah, they just simply want to engage the counter-attack.
He is real chance! And yes, it's there!
Yeah, I'd call that transition with bite. They won it back and bit hard.
So we have our breakthrough.
Listen, when it comes to goals, Peter, in this team, he's always the #1 contender, and he's done it again.
Mbappe. Bellingham. The message is clear, none shall pass. Brahim Diaz, out to the right. Cross is blocked, and that's a corner. Manchester United have their third corner. Manchester United with another corner. Corner number 4 coming up here. And the keeper beats it away. France can start a counter here. Played out towards the right wing. Beckham with heads it! He's done very well to get to that.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
Substitution for France. Number 9.
Beckham to
Number
take it
10,
as usual.
Rodrigo. Number 24. Messi. Coming on the field. Number 21. Perez. Number 18.
Up to meet it!
Number 13.
Went with his head but couldn't steer it in. impressions so far, Jim?
Well, the message they're sending out now is pretty loud and clear. Let's grab a second goal and give ourselves an element of comfort.
Beckenbauer promptly onto that, and that is that. He's found a way through. He gets big. He will be livid with himself.
France just served up a reminder of how good they can be on the break. Their method is clear.
Van Nistelrooy, Neymar, it's in! A moment that needed composure, and he had plenty of it.
Ah, that's just clever. He made the keeper think he was going one way, only to outfox him by going the other. Very nice.
That has certainly made things interesting.
France surely know by now that they've put so much work into producing the equal.
And the finish! Goal! Manchester United! And again they hit the front. Dani Olmo with a predatory goal.
Oh, look, there's only one player who merits all the praise for that. Not only did he finish it, but his instincts for being...
He's going for goal! And that is certainly not what he had in mind. Oh, well played, well sorted out. Dani Olmo. Dani Olmo! Oh, it's come loose. And that's played in low. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Keep the ball and you win the game. It really is that simple. Well, that's beautifully weighted. Rummenigge. Keeper has taken decisive action. So that's it. It is all over. Well, that was good. A terrific advertisement for attacking football. Both sides glad to trade blows, to set out always only to win. And it came down to one decisive moment. Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football to which we look forward immensely. It's hardly a surprise that everybody has come here in their droves, this being a fixture that has received so much coverage in the days leading up to it. And it's good to see that we have a good contingent of visiting fans by the look of it too. The atmosphere is amicable, the conditions do bring out the best in everyone, and I think we're all looking forward to a feel-good game. And expectations are rising. Chance! No messing about, just bludgeoned away. Oh, good read. And it's Neymar. Lionel Messi's last European conquest came in 2015, and what a campaign that was. First leg of the semi-final, Jim, especially so.
Yep, and the second of his goals, where he sat down, toyed with, and ultimately humiliated one of the best defenders around at the time. So, for me, easily...
Massive leap! Goal! Manchester United! Manchester United take the lead!
Manchester United clearly executed that with considerable confidence. It only took seconds to score once the ball was recovered.
A 1-0 lead established.
Yeah, and they know there's plenty of work left in this one, Peter, before they can actually say that the job is over.
Messi. And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. 1-0 the score. That's been intercepted. White. In the end, they found themselves penned in, nowhere to go. Messi. Well seen, saw that coming. Well, quality clearly deserted him at the crucial moment.
That just required a bit more oomph to reach its target. Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
White. Beckham. Messi. And Neymar. That is good alertness. Beckham. Beckham, who does have an assist to his name. Gilberto Silva, Bayern Munich, do have a chance to counter here. White. And it's Messi. Passes short and sharp.
Yeah, this kind of bold running will always get you into areas of possibility.
Manchester United with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. And now a sudden chance to counter. Just eases him off the ball. And no, that is pretty much the end of that.
There will be 1 minute
Messi.
at a time.
Oh, expected better, and so did he. And the half-time whistle goes. Steady, solid, and for now, where they want to be. Just one goal, and they have it. Good effort from both sides, but at half-time, it is 1-0. Reflections on the first half?
At least, Peter, not conceding another goal has kept them in this game, and they can up their response in this second half.
Manchester United lead by 1-0 at half-time. It's been a good display from them so far. A stable start to the game, and they are in a goodish place. First half is behind us, and the score is currently 1-0. And we are already promptly back underway. Manchester United carrying a 1-goal lead.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
That's been cut out, well played. Now who's going to be first to this? Spread it left. Brahim Diaz, crossed into the middle. Oh, they could be caught out here.
beautifully policed that midfield. The opposition have been handcuffed.
The attendance
Now,
for
what
this
about a
match
counter-attack?
was
Excellent challenge there,
70,987.
uncompromising. Oh, good ball! Rummenigge! And he looked every bit the assured keeper there.
Rummenigge is offering a wry smile there.
Gently done. Neymar. It's gone out for a throw-in.
Substitution on the field. Number 11, Karl-Heinz Rummenigge. Number 9, Mbappe. Coming on
And
the
it's
field.
Neymar.
Number 18, Griezmann. Number
Now it's
21,
Griezmann.
Erling Haaland. Substitution.
And that interception was most necessary. And Messi! Oh, screamer! That is a gem! An absolute gem! Bayern Munich are all square.
Look, there just wasn't much of a gap to begin with, and to find it, I think it was a fine drive, and I don't think the keeper could have really planned for that. I think he's a bit unlucky in that instance.
Bayern Munich grab the equaliser, and we're all square.
Look, Peter, I was on the fence before a ball was kicked, and I still haven't moved.
Griezmann! And no, he couldn't find the finish.
It's a very watchable game, isn't it? Any goal from here could well be the winner.
That's been intercepted. Well, a glitch with the rangefinder there, and evident annoyance.
He made it look a bit predictable.
And here's Griezmann. Haaland. And the shot, and the shot!
Well, both sides might have to settle for a draw here, although there's still a chance for one last fling.
And it's Beckham. Well seen, saw that coming. Costa
2
Corta.
minutes has been indicated.
And it's Neymar. Bayern Munich looking to pass their way through. Griezmann pinches it off him. And there goes the final whistle. Well, nothing to separate the sides in the end, not for the want of desire, drive or determination. No complaints. Your final thoughts, Jim? Well, a very good evening to you wherever you are. I do hope that you can join me in appreciating this truly beautiful evening, a night that is absolutely ideal for a game of football. The scenes here really are something, a beautiful picture under the floodlights. Traffic and transport round here, not the kindest, but regardless of that, the fans have found a way of getting here. There is a sense of theatre and the decibel levels are rising. The mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters who are ready now to perform. If you're just joining us, we are already underway. Task somewhat off target. Can he get it through? Nice interception, well timed. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Manchester United clearly didn't help themselves by telegraphing that one. It was always going to be intercepted.
Jim, who do you reckon is pivotal?
Yeah, Luka Modric. He's someone, Peter, who reads the game that little bit quicker than everyone else. He's got fantastic technique too, and that allows him to weigh his through balls to near perfection, as well as keep hold of it when he's under pressure. He's a real leader out there, someone who can take control of the game and maintain it.
Yeah, I'd have picked him too. No doubt the fans feel much the same way. That is a brilliant interception. Koundé.
Rummenigge really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
And here's Neymar. Still goalless at the moment. Well, he's going to be disappointed with that. Neymar. Messi. Hernandez. And it's Messi. Rummenigge. Well timed, excellent interception. And they can counter here. Messi. And it's Beckham. No, he wasn't going to be fooled. And that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
Modric. Well, there was an element of promise insofar as they kept the ball well, but they did very little with it. Rummenigge. Gilberto Silva cuts out the pass. Wan-Bissaka.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
And there is the half-time whistle. But it has been a half largely of could-haves and should-haves. Perhaps the more impatient amongst the supporters will feel they're overdue a goal, but it's certainly not for the want of trying, so nothing to show as yet. At the break, it's 0-0. What do you think we're up to after 45 minutes?
Manchester United have been playing relatively well from what I've witnessed. Good movement and the ball retention has been quite strong, and it's led to a few chances. It's just that cutting edge that's lacking at the moment, and it's fixable.
No goals at this stage, but certainly not devoid of action. It is 0-0 here at half-time. The action has already resumed here. 0-0 then, and we're back underway. He's gone for goal! And the keeper has reacted superbly there.
Stoichkov clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
Manchester United with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. That has been knocked clear. That is good strength. Dani Olmo will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. And there's his chance to lead the counter. Oh, that's really good play on the right. He's driving forward. Rummenigge. That's tidy. Well cut out, no margin for error there at all.
The attendance for this
It's a
match
decent
was
chance to counter-attack.
And it's
71,550.
Stoichkov. Messi. Great chance! Oh, taken with style! Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
No other outcome there. That was bang in the corner, unstoppable.
Substitution on the field. Number 11.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches.
Mbappe.
A 1-0 lead established.
Modric.
Well, when the going gets tough, etc., they can still turn this round, I think.
Number 17.
Bayern Munich showing a
Vinicius
little more
Junior.
urgency now, and to be honest,
Number
Peter,
14.
this is what's required.
Substitution in progress.
There is an irresistible, irrepressible look about them here.
Well, the question now is whether they can sustain it.
Gavi plays it in. Your impression so far, Jim?
I think the manager's pondering his options as to whether to stick or twist, Peter, in view of the time remaining. He might have a tough call to make now.
And here's the chance to counter. Oh, good read. That has been cut short. Nakamura! Oh, that is beyond special! A worldie and a half! He's got himself an absolute peach. And there's the goal they've been looking for. Calm, composed, confident. What a super goal.
Well, he's a defender's nightmare. You try to send him one way, and he just slips the other.
So that's 2 now without reply.
Well, that's pretty much sealed it now, and surely, Peter, we're not going to see any complacency after that.
He is through here. Haaland!
Haaland, well, he was given the time and room initially to hold on to the ball, but eventually he was squeezed that bit harder and the task became too much. I think he's got to be a little quicker in his distribution.
Haaland! And for a moment, time stood still.
Well, the work rate to win the ball back was fantastic, and it set up the opportunity. That's great effort.
That looks a decent ball. And that's another good win of the ball. So that's it. It is all over. Manchester United can probably lay claim to the title of having been the better side here. Certainly more results-driven as they went about their business in an efficient manner. Any reflections on what you've seen, Jim?
Manchester United were very impressive.
Well, a very good evening to you wherever you are. I do hope that you can join me in appreciating this truly beautiful evening, a night that is absolutely ideal for a game of football. The scenes here really are something, a beautiful picture under the floodlights. Traffic and transport round here, not the kindest, but regardless of that, the fans have found a way of getting here. There is a sense of theatre, and the decibel levels are rising. It's Son Heung-min! Caught offside that time. Well, Jim, the 9th of July 2006, what a special day that was for Italy.
It was indeed the day of the world's most famous headbutt, Peter, that became a chest butt.
Which could, of course, have overshadowed everything, but on the day, of course, it was Cannavaro, the talisman of the Azzurri, who showed how special it was for his nation.
A leader, and leader is the word that stands out for me. He was colossal in that.
Great chance! I'll be a bit disappointed with that.
Well, that was certainly bold, Peter. He's never short on confidence.
Marquinhos, that has not gone well. Gets to show off his quick feet. Oh, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Oh, this is a great position. And here's Son Heung, shapes to shoot. Manchester United still without a single shot on target. Manchester United finding their passes. And he's intervened well there. Mohamed Salah. Now it's Son Heung-min. Good defending there, they've slammed the door in the faces of the opposition. Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. Aim forwards. Cruyff. Here's Rodri. Passing is crisp and sharp. Alexander-Arnold. A chance for the header! Marquinhos. And there's his chance to lead the counter. Passes coming off in quick succession here. And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside. Hernandez. Messi. Rummenigge. Oh, good read. Kaka. Chance here to counter. Cruyff will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Messi going face to face with his great rival.
They'll want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
Aimed beyond the defence. And the shot! He's having a go! Oh, that's quite incredible!
Well, I'm happy to admit that I didn't really see that coming, but I'm very glad it did, and you can only eulogise about such excellence. The finish was imperious, the player immense.
Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
Well, they say all goalkeepers are crazy, and after that, maybe there's some
There
truth
will be
in it.
1 minute added time.
Rummenigge! Well, now it's a race for the ball. Good effort, and it is right on half-time. So there we are, half-time. Both teams head into their respective dressing room, and while there was a genuine flow about the game, most importantly, there has been just one telling moment. It is still very tight here. The game still up for grabs. And the half-time score, 1-0.
Well, they definitely won't be happy with that half. They seem to lack a bit of desire, especially going forward. It wouldn't surprise me to see a change or two.
Well, the action has already resumed here.
Manchester United don't need to press the panic button just yet. They may have to tweak their setup first if they don't grab an early...
And Stoichkov! And that's played in low. Well, That pass isn't the best. Is there any support? He might not need it. Played back in. Mohamed Salah. Now Kaká. And it's Roberto Carlos. There were better options before the ball was lost. Easy to save from up here, I know.
Well, Peter, just see here how a lot of the attacking players aren't dropping back anymore.
And that means just one thing, I suppose.
Yeah, they just simply want to engage the counter-attack. This is the time you need that pace.
72,306.
Messi, looking for the run.
Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
This is a really front-footed approach.
You know, the interest value in this game might just take off from here.
Pass somewhat off target, and it's Son Heung-min. Rummenigge. Beckham making good progress on the right-hand side. So, Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, the stats are pretty telling here. It's hard to argue with the scoreline when you carry so little threat.
It's a goal kick. Marquinhos. Almost 75 minutes on the clock now. Rummenigge. Rummenigge! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. Cross is blocked, and that's a corner. Beckham, the regular corner taker. Cleared without hesitation.
Manchester United really are showing all the necessary urgency, but it's potency they need.
Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. And that's put paid to a promising move. Can he get onto this? There's the hit! He has done it! 2 up now, and they are cruising. Lacking for neither time nor space, it could scarcely have been more straightforward.
Well, it doesn't have to look spectacular. Why complicate simplicity?
Substitution on the field. Number 11, Messi. Number 4, number 7,
Manchester United
Marquinhos.
choosing to make the first
Number
change.
20,
So that's 2 now without big chance! Well, the finish certainly didn't match the build-up.
Beautifully worked to take the defence out of the picture, but there'll be no rush to see the replay on this.
Casemiro. Number 6, Filippo Inzaghi. Number 23, Erling Haaland.
Threads one in, and he's onside. Koundé did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. Can he finish? And more and more and more. And they are cruising away. What a delicious goal, stroked in like a maestro.
It's almost poetry in motion.
Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. Manchester United suffer a humiliating defeat, and if that weren't painful enough, there's all the analysis and scrutiny to come. It was a poor show all round. How do you look back on the game then, Jim?
I suppose they might admit to not having the best 90 minutes of possession with the ball, but they were...
Well, a very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. Conditions absolutely beautiful. Perfect for the beautiful game. Temperatures are kind as well. No doubt playing a hand in high attendance levels as well as an elevated level of anticipation here. Surely this is the hot ticket going around in this neck of the woods. It surely must be. And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters who are ready now to perform. Things have got underway here pretty promptly. Well, here's your hero, goal scorer, match winner, saviour, all in one. Lionel Messi is indeed one of a kind, and history shows that he is all of those things and so much. And Beckham! Oh, wow, that is fantastic! From Captain Fantastic!
Well, we can only hope that this has set the tone for what's to come. Captain Majestic has stunned the whole arena.
No space, no problem. You just cannot stop him.
Yeah, he won the jostle, and it was a very good finish, and I think he'll go away feeling pretty good about that one.
Barcelona didn't expect this, that's for sure. What can they do now? And he's Rummenigge! A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. And it's Messi. Now it's Dani Olmo. Bellingham. Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. And the pass is intercepted. Koundé spots it and intercepts. Cristiano Ronaldo. He's looking to... Mbappe! And that has earned a few nods of approval from the bench. And we have our very first corner. And now they can spring out of defence. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. Oh, that's fabulous. Away from immediate danger. And they're quick to get it back. So just the one early goal to report so far. 1-0 the score. Dani Olmo. And out to safety. Played into space out wide. That's going to go a long way. And he's only too happy to take that back. Hernandez. Stoichkov. Dani Olmo. Koundé gets it clear. Hernandez. Now then, the ball's come loose. Beckham. And Beckham!
There will be 1 minute added time.
And he's managed to get rid. And that'll be the final action of the first half. Well, it's a half which has simmered along nicely, warming up to what may be a more open second half to follow.
Well, you obviously have to give credit to the front men for the half-time lead, but I think the midfield can really pat themselves on the back too. They worked tirelessly for me.
Manchester United head in, having made the crucial breakthrough, and to that end there is a degree of satisfaction there. The lead by no means decisive yet, but so far so good. 1-0 at the break. And the second half gets underway. Manchester United carrying a one-goal lead. Rummenigge. There's the shot! No mistake! 2 to the good! They have breathing space!
Well, there's always a chance of being caught like that when you surrender the football.
So that's 2 now without reply.
Well, at 1-0, this contest was still nicely poised, but now that it's gone to 2, mindsets are affected a lot more. Winning belief one way and that losing feeling the other.
Beckham, he is through here, and a header! They've got to be quick to recover this. Gets his pass away. Marquinhos, and that's been intercepted.
Well, Peter, just see here how a lot of the attacking players aren't dropping back anymore.
And that means just one thing, I suppose.
Yeah, they just simply want to engage the counter-attack.
Rummenigge. That is good alertness. De Bruyne. Well read, nice interception.
The attendance for this match was 70,987.
Clears it out of harm's way. Cristiano Ronaldo. Barcelona needed that, they really needed it.
Well, I thought they got off lightly there. The odds were stacked against them.
Pass somewhat off target. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the pass could have completed its journey.
Oh, he's managed to get himself offside. Koundé. Rummenigge. Oh, good ball, shots on here. Chance to finish. Oh, bang on target. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. He's tried one! Oh, should have put that away.
Well, it wasn't to be this time, but that should add to his level of confidence, something they can really do with at the moment.
Corner number 2 then. Up for a header! Harmlessly behind. Hernandez. Now it's Stoichkov. Oh, good read. Mbappe. Leading by 2 and the finishing line in sight. Bellingham. And he was quick to react. Beckham looking understandably energised after his goal. Now, what about a counter-attack? Looking for the run. Oh, super ball! Great leap! Yes! And they are pulling clear here. A wonderful delivery, and all it needed was a touch.
Well, look, it's often the timing of the jump that dictates what you can do with any header, and if you get it slightly wrong, then you'll struggle, but that was beautifully met, it really was.
Added minutes has been indicated.
3-0, and things are starting to look awfully cosy. 4 extra minutes added on. Well seen, saw that coming. And it's Beckham. Romero. And that's it. Manchester United, looking by any yardstick formidable, truly enjoyable to watch, and clearly so together. That was a terrific day for them. Rummenigge claiming the Man of the Match award, and there is very little room for argument.
Children's announcement.
Well, good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. As you can see, there's been a terrific atmosphere here. There is great expectation, excitement, and it has built nicely in these idyllic conditions. Conditions which are certainly playing their part in creating a glorious ambience. It's quite a struggle to get in here, points of access hard to come by, and an awful lot of people gathering to get through the gates, but regardless of that, there's a great Rummenigge! Oh, they could break here. Jim, who do you pick out as the telling individual today?
Yeah, Joshua Kimmich. In many ways, the ultimate modern fullback in that he contributes just as much offensively as he does defensively. He seems to have a great instinctive understanding of when to move forward, and that means he rarely gets caught out of position on the counter-attack. He should be a key player for this team.
I'm thinking the same. He will be a central feature, no doubt. Diaby. And here's Messi. They've got to be quick to recover this. And that's played in low.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Well, quality clearly deserted him at the crucial moment.
He made it look a bit predictable.
Kulusevski. So a third of the match, or thereabouts, gone, and we still await the first goal. Danger averted for now. Mbappe! That is decidedly lacking. That pass has been well intercepted, and he was quick to react. Hernandez. And it's Stoichkov. Out to the right. Oh dear, less said about that pass the better. Well, I'm not sure how the stats look in terms of expected goals, but nothing actual has materialised so far. Now it's Diaby. Looking for the runner. And that should get the job done. Beckham. Half-time getting close now. Oh, that's a key interception. Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
Manchester United clearly should have gone for the easier pass.
Has a goal! Oh, it's come loose. Vigo. And there is the half-time whistle. Well, there it is, half-time. Not a bad watch by any means. And the efforts of both sides have been good, but neither have been able to penetrate. And so we reach the break, and the game remains goalless.
This is a lost children's announcement.
An engrossing half, but we're still where we started, 0-0.
A nearby member of staff.
Whistle goes, and we start the second half.
Manchester United clearly have been the better side for me. Yeah, I know the score doesn't quite reflect it, but if they go about their game in the same manner as the opening 45 minutes, things really should improve.
Plays a sharp little ball here. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. Van Dijk getting this one clear. Away from immediate danger. Hernandez. Messi, looking for the run. Stoichkov. And he's there to get it away. And he's only too happy to take that back. Manchester United looking to pass their way through. Koundé cuts it out. White. Pass is coming off in quick succession here. Up to meet
The
it!
attendance for this match was
He will be livid with himself.
71,649.
Manchester United were again presented with an opportunity to break and look very, very threatening.
And it's Beckham. Van Dijk spots it and intercepts. And still, we await the first breakthrough. Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. Kulusevski.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
Hernandez. He's going for goal!
Substitution on the field. Number 11, Messi. Number 18, Karl-Heinz
That's been
Rummenigge.
intercepted.
Number 20, number 7, Marquinhos.
Manchester United perhaps
Coming on
contemplating
the
their
field,
next change here.
Number 25, number 23, Erling Haaland. Number 8, Mbappe. Number 21,
Nakamura.
Casemiro. Substitution in progress.
And it's Nakamura. Beckham.
Manchester United merit full marks for their attitude and application in trying to win this. It means an awful lot, obviously.
And he cuts out the supply. And Messi! They've scored! Finally the breakthrough! Even some of the opposing fans are clapping that. You just have to appreciate it.
Well, the ball flight may be unpredictable, but the predictable part was the technique. It screamed goal all the way.
And it didn't take him long. Just Haaland! He has done it! They're level in a trice!
Well, if ever you want to see a lesson in responding to a deficit, that's it. Their heads didn't drop, and now their chins are up.
Complete awareness. He understood what was needed, and he executed it smoothly.
Look, if you defend so carelessly, it's going to prove costly, and to afford that sort of room to somebody, you know, what are they expecting, to get away with it? It's not going to happen.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Well, I think the players will be buoyed by the fact that they've managed to level things in a hurry. Tails most definitely up now.
Mbappe. Now it's Beckham. That's been cut out, well played. And time is up. Decent game of football, that. Intense, intriguing. And both sides, as it turns out, unable to be separated. Haaland, voted man of the match, and deservedly. Well, good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. As you can see, there's been a terrific atmosphere here. There is great expectation, excitement, and it has built nicely in these idyllic conditions. Conditions which are certainly playing their part in creating a glorious ambience. It's quite a struggle to get in here, points of access hard to come by, and an awful lot of people gathering to get through the gates, but regardless of that, there's a great feel here and much excitement for the game ahead. And this place is living up to its reputation as one of the noisiest corners of the footballing world. No decibels spared in this collective chorus. Well, as you can see, we've already started here. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. And he'll shoot here! And a terrific save from the keeper.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
And we have our very first corner. Drogba! A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. Manchester United can start a counter here. Bruno Fernandes. Bruno Fernandes delivers. Oh, just couldn't turn it in.
Well, that's a move which shouldn't be allowed to repeat. A dribble, cross and attempt, all too easy.
This their second corner of the game. Drogba! He's missed, but not by that far.
A more than decent attempt, Peter.
Dani Olmo. Manchester United, so far providing no real test at all for the goalkeeper. Distributed tidily. Bruno Fernandes is offering some sort of an apology there. Yeah, oh, what a mistake! That's been cut out, well played. White. Gently done. Showing good feet.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
There really wasn't very much in that, not far away from being a telling final ball.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the pass could have completed its journey.
Manchester United take the lead.
That looks like a preconceived plan. Win the ball and then unleash.
Manchester United draw first blood here.
And that ought to be the trigger for a really...
And the shot! And would have been quick to recover this. Cleared without complication. Good spot, he's seen the run. Played back to the goalkeeper. Van Nistelrooy, he's got space in the area! And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. And the score is 1-0. He's going for goal! It's off target and by quite a way.
Well, we were anticipating this. They're very much set up for the counter-attack, and I don't see it changing anytime soon.
Hernandez and Dani Olmo. No, that was never going to make it.
Indicated.
Threads one in. Oh, well played, well sorted out. And the counter is on. White. And that is going to be the final action of the first half. Steady, solid, and for now, where they want to be. Just one goal, and they have it. Good effort from both sides, but at half-time, it is 1-0.
Well, this team has found a real rhythm to their game. The players seem to have clicked well. There's good movement off the ball. The passes are sticking. No one's afraid to have a go.
Manchester United leading 1-0 at the break.
Substitution.
So off we go once more. Manchester United carrying a one-goal lead. Hernandez spots it and intercepts. And there's green grass ahead of him. Big chance! Sticks it away! And there's the goal they've been looking for. And a trademark move ends with the inevitable classy finish.
Yeah, when you're hit on the counter-attack like that, it's like walking into a sucker punch, and they're dazed.
Manchester United take a two-goal... And Messi! Denied by an instinctive save.
Messi really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
So, third corner of the game. Haaland! Good try. The outcome could so easily have been different.
Yeah, he may have snatched at that a bit, even though it was quite close.
Oh, they could be caught out here. Oh, look at the space here. He's gone down, but the referee just tells him to get back up again.
Well, they've stamped some authority on things, but how much more authority can be generated?
And that's been intercepted.
The attendance for this match was 71,659.
Dani Olmo given the lift of his goal. It's all a little bit desperate, but it's got the job done.
You know, it was an intervention that had to be made. Serious trouble lay in store.
That's a fabulous ball. He can get that clear. And that is a little undercooked. Dani Olmo. Messi. The less said about that pass, the better. Well, a very good evening to you wherever you are. I do hope that you can join me in appreciating this truly beautiful evening, a night that is absolutely ideal for a game of football. The scenes here really are something, a beautiful picture under the floodlights. Traffic and transport round here, not the kindest, but regardless of that, the fans have found a way of getting here. There is a sense of theatre and the decibel levels are rising. We have in front of us this gloriously imposing arena, absolutely perfect for a game of this nature. Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. Lionel Messi, the Brazil tournament in 2014, probably was one in which, Jim, he really got to leave his mark for Argentina.
Yeah, I think so too. His record until then, Peter, was 1 goal in 8 appearances, but he picked it up with 4 in 3 group stage games, I think.
Yeah, that's the case, including a memorable double against the Nigerians in Sao Paulo.
Yeah, neither of those turned out to be the winning goal, but it certainly went to cement the brilliance of the man, and to do it on Brazilian soil must have made it just that little bit more special.
And no, that was never going to make it. And he's managed to get rid. Well, there's the clearance. Beckham. Stoichkov. Rummenigge. And the counter is on. Now it's Stoichkov. Messi. And he's there to get it away. Manchester United still without a single shot on target. Well, the idea was a good one. Stoichkov! Goal! Manchester United! Manchester United take the lead.
That looks like a preconceived plan. Win the ball and then unleash.
A 1-0 lead established.
Well, this will present the manager with a few interesting options, Peter. Try sitting on this or push on with the opposition now forced to come out.
Well seen, saw that coming. And Inter now could counter-attack. Forwards and with intent. Maldini. 1-0 here just before the break, and it looks as though it's going to stay that way for now. And that's put paid to a promising move. Good read, needed to be. Now, what about a counter-attack? Simons. And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. 1-0 the score. He's dealt with that really well. And the referee brings the first half to a close. Steady, solid, and for now, where they want to be. Just one goal, and they have it. Good effort from both sides, but at half-time, it is 1-0. Any strong opinions on the first half?
Manchester United clearly are benefiting from their homework. They've dealt with anything that's been thrown at them and have been smart on the break.
Shapes to shoot! White. There will be a throw-in. Mbappe. And that's gone loose. Referee is just... He's going for goal! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
And we have our very first corner. Inter Milan with another corner. Corner number 2 then. And it's hoisted clear. Manchester United can start a counter here. And he's intervened well there.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed. Niceties are not part of this approach. This is actually quite aggressive.
And it's Messi. Messi, and Messi! Goal! A 2-goal cushion, and it's looking safe. Swift, incisive, deadly, all done in a matter of seconds.
Quick, decisive and unerring, a textbook example of how to turn defence into counter-attack. That'll do for me every time.
Manchester United get themselves a 2-goal cushion.
Well, at 1-0, this contest was still...
Stoichkov! A collective sigh of relief from the defence.
You lucky boy, you lucky boy. Giving the ball away like that is usually punished.
Substitution
We have
on
got
the
changes
field.
here, from both sides in fact.
11, Messi. Number 4, number 20, number 18, Karl-Heinz
Nakamura.
Rummenigge. Number
Now it's
7,
Mbappe.
Marquinhos.
Mbappe!
Coming on the field, number 25.
And that's been won straight back.
Number 8, Mbappe. Number 23.
Still no way through.
Haaland.
The defending here is
Number
resolute.
21, Casemiro. Substitutions taking place.
Oh, they could break here. Danielson. Bellingham.
That will annoy the manager. They're making themselves too predictable here.
And it's Beckham. He's looking wide. Messi. Ahead by 2 and just about into the home straight. Haaland. Oh, easy pickings there. And he's had a hit. Oh, it looked like 3-0 for sure.
Koundé should really have closed the game out then, and this could come back to haunt him.
And there's no surprise who's taking this corner. Big header! And it's there! And they are pulling clear here. A wonderful delivery, and all it needed was a touch.
Well, look, it's often the timing of the jump that dictates what you can do with any header, and if you get...
There's the shot! It's loose, and there's a race for the ball. Inter Milan have their third corner. And now they can spring out of defence.
Has been indicated.
Messi. Now that's well seen too. Beckham. Danielson. Bellingham.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really...
And the shot! Oh, he's managed to get himself offside. That's been intercepted. Casemiro. And that will be the final act. Manchester United pretty much in utopia, imposing themselves in the manner they wanted right from the start. A show all about one side's remorse.